Organisations aren't really where they need to be yet in understanding what their employees need. And I think there's a lot of conversation right now about personalising the experience or customising the experience. And so we're all trying to figure out, well, what does that mean? How do we do that? What do we do? You know, at S&P Global, we spend a lot of time analysing the data for our, what our employees say. And we're trying to understand what their needs are so that we can personalise that experience for them. It's really cool work that we're doing right now around tailoring every piece, whether it's, benefits or a simple, career piece for an individual. 5 years ago, it was all about data analytics. 10 years ago, it was something else. Right now, I would not have imagined having a team of data scientists working with us. And we're doing some really amazing work using NLP to really help us understand, look for biases in the way we approach things, whether it's a job description or job ad. We're doing a lot of predictive analysis, forecasting, and using tools that we never used before. It's clear that we are all, needing to change and continually upgrade our own skills. I did a digital marketing program a few years ago just to make sure I knew how things were changing. And right now I'm doing an introduction to AI program myself. We continually need to keep ourselves updated because it is changing. It's changing as we speak. Data scientists should really be working in every aspect of every organisation. They shouldn't be just a separate team working on their own. We all need to solve problems. We all need to think about things differently, and you can't have data scientists working separately. They have to be integrated throughout the business. HR can be incredibly crucial to building agile teams across businesses. And it starts by HR working in an agile way. For 7 years I've been working with agile teams in different shapes or forms. And at S&P Global we've developed a fantastic agile team that we're working with within our own function. If we're the role models, again, we can actually help other functions and other departments other than technology, because technology has really been the group teaching us the way. It's really important that we all learn how to be Scrum Masters and not just learn the terminology, but really understand how we actually can do sprints. It makes us much more nimble, much faster to be able to react to the changing environment and the changing needs of the business. The HR function in about 10 to 15 years' time will be very different. I won't have to worry about it because I will be retired hopefully in 15 years. But I am worried about it because between now and the next 15 years it will continually evolve and change. We're already seeing the emphasis on data analytics. We're using AI, we're using natural language processing, we're using machine learning, we're using chatbots. That's happening now, and that will just be intensified in 10, 15 years. It'll give us, though, plenty of time to spend more quality time with our people. It'll give us more time to focus on our people. There'll be probably new technologies that we don't know that exist today that will probably show up in 10, 15 years' time, but it will be different, and I think we just need to be ready for it. We need to continually prepare ourselves. We know that by 2030, there'll be about 15% of the roles that have been displaced in the marketplace. So if that's the case, what roles will change? There will be roles that will be different in our own teams. And we know that there's about 50 million new technology jobs coming. So what will those be? What sort of technology roles will we have? And I do think that we need to be technologists. We need to be thinking and leading like technologists every step of the way.